Okay, if we had lost last week, then this game wouldn't have mattered and we'd be firing John Harbaugh at the end of the season, so I would have been happy. But now, we could theoretically fire John Harbaugh, but then that means that we've lost to the Steelers and they went to the playoffs. I'm so conflicted! Well, in classic Steelers form, we should have wrapped up this division 2 weeks ago, and now it is a Week 18 game on Sunday Night Football to determine who's going to the playoffs. I don't have a lot of optimism. Touchdown Walker! An opening drive touchdown, and we barely even needed Derrick Henry. That doesn't mean not to use Derrick Henry tonight, John Harbaugh. Like I said, not a lot of optimism. Yep, this is an AFC North game. Well, the nice thing about not going to the playoffs is at least I don't have to watch this offense anymore. A field goal? I'll take it. Honestly, that might be the end of the game right there. Yeah, honestly, 10 points might be enough. Or not, because we allowed a field goal. That's defensive pass interference. We're on the 1 yard line. But there's 2 seconds left. Okay. I guess we're not going to go for the points. We're going to try and get a touchdown, and we lost 2 yards and got 0 points. Ha! They walked away with no points! Classic Steelers. Can we fire everyone at halftime? Halftime adjustments? Do something on offense. Anything on offense. Never mind, Hayward with the touchdown! We are so back! I never didn't believe. Except the entire time in the first half. Apparently I should have said do something on defense. Though I will say it would be nice if we were up by at least 3 points, Mike Tomlin. TJ Watt with the interception! Yes! Our defense actually made a play! We're gonna choke away this game, aren't we? And then our offense settled for a field goal. Yep, that is Steelers football. Touchdown, Zay Flowers, a 50-yard bomb! He doesn't have many catches, but when he does, it's a touchdown. Or a fumble. And now the defense allows a 50-yard touchdown. That is also Steelers football. Seriously? I know Hamilton is injured, but now our defense is gonna crap the bed? But then we drive down the field and Kenneth Gainwell gets in and the Steelers take the lead. Now defense, just don't allow touchdown Zay Flowers, a 64-yarder. He did it again. A 64-yard touchdown. That is what I was going to say at the end of that sentence. Don't allow a 64-yard touchdown, but you went ahead and did just that. Okay, apparently neither of us are going to play defense anymore. Rodgers with some vintage magic left gets a touchdown. We have no timeouts, but who cares? We take the lead. Now we just got to kick this extra point, and he missed it! It's no good! No. Keaton Mitchell with a hell of a return. We're almost in field goal range already. I swear, if we lose by a game-winning field goal to the Ravens and we don't fire Mike Tomlin, I am not going to watch this team until September. Oh God, it's 4th down. Why do the Ravens do this to me? For some reason, he didn't see DeAndre Hopkins a couple plays ago. We just need to make a stop, and because they're rewarding me for my patience, 1st down, what a catch, Isaiah Likely! No toes out of bounds. We did not make a stop. I hate this team! And the Ravens kneel it to line it up perfectly. We just need to kick the field goal and we win this game. It's okay. We're going to get a different head coach. We're going to finally tank. We're going to get a franchise quarterback. And hey, Steelers, no timeouts to ice our kicker. Bet you wish you had some of those still. He missed it! He missed it! The Steelers BS comes in clutch again! Steelers go to playoffs! Oh my God. I don't know if it was the priest that blessed the field before the game, or if it's the devil. I don't care. Steelers go to the playoffs! I don't know what's worse. The fact that he missed that field goal, or the fact that deep down, I'm not even really that surprised. Okay, can you all stop saying wide right, please? All those 9 and 8 memes, throw them in the trash! We cut Justin Tucker for moral reasons. It was the right decision. It was the right decision! Well, Myles Garrett got the sack record, and we beat the Bengals, so it was a great way to end the season. But then the Steelers made the playoffs, so... Texans, I'm gonna need you to destroy them next week. Oh, we will. We will. Are we gonna get our ass kicked by the Texans and be in the exact same spot next year? Probably, but Steelers go to the playoffs still. I swear, if one person in the media blames Lamar Jackson for this, honestly, I was just hoping for the meteor. This was the most AFC North football that the AFC North ever northed. Oh, what a novel idea. You beat your division rival and then you actually win your division and go to the playoffs. Must be nice. Oh yeah, this is an unhealthy level. Looks like the old man still got some magic left. If you have never watched a Ravens game before, this is what it's like to be a Ravens fan. And that is why we put the Ravens Steelers on Sunday Night Football. If you're not cursing out your team for like 90% of the season, then you don't like Steelers football. I still don't know if I like Steelers football. Sometimes I really question why I watch this sport. Great, not only do I have to watch the Packers and the Bears in the playoffs while we're last in the division, but now I gotta watch Aaron Rodgers too? Just tell DK Metcalf to not punch a fan until after next Monday. This means John Harbaugh's being fired, right? That is my one silver lining. Oh, what am I doing here? I don't know. I just couldn't wait for every fan's reaction to the week, so I'm just happy we fired Raheem Morris. And with that, that marks the end of the 2025 NFL regular season, which honestly is probably a perfect end to this season, which has just been filled with an absolute ton of chaos, so no surprises there. I just wanted to thank you all once again for rocking with me this season. It has been quite a memorable one, and now it is time for the playoffs. Once again, I will be streaming every single playoff game. There will be a reaction video just like this after every single playoff matchup, because we only got 13 games left in the entirety of this season. And so as of right now, we are 39,000 subscribers away from 1 million subs. And so, feel free to get the word out. This show is completely free, no sponsors whatsoever, no midstream ads on any of the streams. This is just something I've been working towards for nearly 11 years, and I cannot believe we are so frickin' frackin' close. And so, feel free to share, feel free to subscribe, it's free to do so. Will always be free content here, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the playoffs.